Chapter 7. Deploying Docker Containers. Learning outcomes of this chapter are create a Windows container in Service Fabric and deploying container on Service Fabric on Azure. Create a Windows container in Service Fabric project. So open Visual Studio and click New Project. What it's going to do now is going to ask you the name of the project. So click as demo container 123 and hit OK. And then select container from this list and give it a good name. I'm just gonna go demo. And image name, you can paste the name of the image. In my case, I'm going to use Microsoft IIS Nano Server. Reason I'm using this is because it's lightweight. So the idea of containers is you can use any container image, it's portable thing. So next thing is username. I'm going to leave that blank because this image is publicly available from Microsoft, and I'm just going to port 80 of the host to port 80 of the container and then hit OK. It's gonna create a project, it's gonna create a service for me just as usual. What I need here is a couple of things. If you are using your own container registry, you will need to supply the password for that registry, which will be in application manifest file, and you see this repository credentials, so you need to provide that credentials. That's the only difference. And you also need to provide a few things here. One more thing here, that is available options of the base image. So the container I created is Microsoft Nano container. So these are the different available Nano container images that might be compatible with my Service Fabric cluster. So right now I've given those options here, and that's pretty much we are done with this project. So we created a Service Fabric project and we added a container service and we've given the image overrides and we are done. So what's inside the containers is doesn't really matter. Long as you have compatible operating system on your hosts, you can just create a simple project and deploy it.